After checking a tandem jump off my bucket list, which by the way was awesome, I started thinking what would happen if I held one of our Silent Wings 3 fans in my hands while jumping. Would it spin faster than within a PC at full speed? Well, this question kept bugging me, so after a while there was only one solution. Let's try it out.
We are here at Indoor Skydiving in Bottrop, Germany, the perfect place to check out how fast our Silent Wings 3 fans can spin. Behind me you can see the big tunnel through which the wind rushes with up to 280 km per hour. And I can assure you, this is going to be fun. This is how this monster looks from the inside. Each of the 4 huge turbines is almost 3 meters in inner diameter with 400 kilowatts each and an incredible 2170 horsepower in total. The axial fans pump more than 1000 cubic meters of air per second through the circular tunnel. For comparison, one of our Silent Wings 3 fans packs about 132 cubic meters of air per hour. Before we let the winds do their job, let's take a look at how fast a Silent Wings 3 fan works at 12 volts within a Darkbase Pro 900 PC case. In order for us to be able to count the revolutions per minute, we have clearly marked one of the impeller blades with a white sticker. Recording at 240 frames per second and playing it back at 1/10 of the speed, we land at 16 revolutions per 10 seconds. Switching back to reality, this translates to 16 revolutions per second or 960 revolutions per minute. But how fast will it spin in the wind tunnel? To find this out, we venture to Bottrop in the Ruhr area of Germany. After a short instruction, I'm led into the wind tunnel, in which I have to get accustomed to the controls first. Minimal hand gestures are more than enough to change my orientation. And it's really not that easy to remain steady in the air while cupping the arms as though holding a Silent Wings fan tightly. When doing a tandem jump, shortly after leaving the plane, a small stabilization parachute opens which limits the falling velocity to 200 km per hour. We'll keep this in mind as our guiding value, but let's start a bit smaller, at 52 km per hour. This allows us to remain standing and filming in the tunnel. But the high speeding recording indicates that one should never underestimate the raw power of wind. The rotation speed is so high that everything is a blurred mess. It's already nigh impossible to calculate a precise number. An educated guess based on the contrast with the red background results in about 58 revolutions per 10 seconds at 1/10 film speed, which means about 3500 revolutions per minute. And I'm not even flying yet. That's totally insane. So what's going to happen at 200 km per hour? The instructor is ready. The turbines are hot. The wind is blowing like in Twister. It's unbelievable loud, and then... game over. I wasn't even one step in the tunnel, not even close to the center of the wind, when our impeller decided to call it a day.
I wouldn't have thought that, and we completely underestimated the forces at work here. At a wind speed of 200 km per hour, the fan would have probably rotated with over 13,000 revolutions per minute, as this incredible force came from the outside and not from the inside, like this. But even our reinforced fiberglass frame had to surrender. But in the end, our fan came out victorious after all, against me. I've tried my very best, but in the end, I couldn't do more than 24 RPM, okay? I admit it. I would be quite the lousy case fan. We hope that you like this fun little diversion. If you want to see more of this in the future, please leave a comment, subscribe our channel, and see you next time.